baby, try another one.
Duse in the dog. PT.
Jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Jump on it, jump on it.
Jump on it, jump on it. Ride it like Jockey. The hell smoking that loud, lace the yak with mouth. Make your mama proud, popping it like shot. Turn up, it's a gangster party.
PT ain't never popped a Molly, but if I ever catch Mac, I'ma pop a Holly. I don't even rob a cop the Harley. Blowing so much green, I shame Marley. Yeah, I push the line to its full limit. Hit the hole like 22, boy, I'm a young Emmett. Nothing go like snow, now that's a cold image. Still whistling, sending, knocking them white women. Only reason I do it to avenge image. Till the day they go before they box me out. Knowing me, it don't matter, I simply change my route. On my hobby.
Wes. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe conversation. So right now we is on Clubhouse. So anybody on Clubhouse want to come over there, they can play the audio over there. But bang that like button on your way in. Hold on, let me fix this. All right, so we're gonna go YouTube, Twitch. If you on IG, you can go to YouTube or Twitch at Active Chucks. You only go get an hour. You only go get an hour of content if you stay on IG. But we got the content. Bang that like button, bang that like button, bang that like button. You know what I'm saying? Damu Kiwe conversation. Salute to the West Coast. Salute to the culture, man. Renegade Duchess, what up with you, Michael Brown? Salute Papa Dirt. Listen, man, me and Maria going out. Carolina Connect TV, salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Me and Maria going out. So we gonna knock this content out now. Fam West TV, where's salute, bro? Hold on, let me get you up here. Salute to Glasses Malone for standing on business. 2026 starting it off the right way, standing up to protect Black women. And I'm telling y'all, loudmouth sisters now, if y'all online going back and forth with a man, then you ain't behaving like a woman, and I'm not gonna protect you. But just like that sister didn't respond and he kept coming for her, anytime that happened, any one of y'all sisters just at me in the chat or something, and we gonna do what we do and protect y'all. Believe that. We love our sisters, man. You know what I'm saying? But you can't try to act like a man and go back and forth with a man and then come get us after the fact. You know what I'm saying? When you done been disrespectful and all of that, you know what I'm saying? It's different. You know what I'm saying? But y'all get active in the chat, man. I got the poll question. I hope everybody reacts to that poll. You know what I'm saying? Renegade Duchess, salute. Lou from the Lou. Michael Brown, fan, West Carolina TV. Man, bang that like button, bro. I don't know what y'all taking all day for, but we finna get straight into it. We ain't even gonna wait for everybody else. Let's get into it. Shout out to Glasses Malone. You know what I'm saying? Sam Streets is in the building, bro. Standing on business, though. Sam. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We're going to go to the ruler report first, man. Let's go.
I take off before the bears get the dough. I take off.
Now, a few days ago, Glasses Malone called.
Let's go.
Adin Ross out for calling Doechii out of her name. Now, a lot of people know that Adin has aligned himself with OVO and Drake, and he's really taking aim at anything connected to Kendrick. Now, a lot of people have been saying that Doechii is an industry plant, but people haven't necessarily been disrespecting her as an individual. Well, Adin said some things about Doechii that was crazy. Not only did he talk crazy about her, but he also was calling her
Get
out
them
of her
lights up.
name repeatedly on a live stream. Now, Adin would hear what Glasses Malone was saying, and he would reach out to Wack100 to see if Wack actually knew who Glasses was.
But listen,
Right, what up, Nash?
yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? No, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right. Wack, thanks, bro.
All right.
So apparently Wack100 was going to put in a phone call to Glasses Malone about the entire Adin Ross situation. And with that being said, Wack100 would eventually end up on a clubhouse floor where one of the individuals who he told Adin Ross to not worry about would eventually come on the stage to try to confront Wack for what he said on the phone call. Not only did Wack ask him
June, what
why
up?
was he actually going back and forth with a streamer, but he will also warn this individual and Glasses Malone
Right.
about what could possibly happen by them threatening Adin Ross.
Nah, Wack, you whack, B, for what you did right there, B, on my name, B.
I mean, you clout chasing.
I ain't never cloud chasing my life.
Talking to a streamer.
I ain't never taught to that. I ain't even said nothing about
What is you going at a streamer? That
I ain't never say nothing about them. You
No.
gonna say I'm a cloud chaser for,
Bring
B?
it down, man.
Nah, this ain't no.
You see how Wack automatically take the small hat's position inside. What you going at him for? I don't gotta explain myself, nigga. Fuck him and fuck you. How about that? Bust ass nigga. What you gonna
I'm
do?
talking right now. Chill out.
Bring it down, man.
Now.
What you
I'm
doing,
talking right
man?
now, though, bro.
Bring
My
it
mic
down,
might be
man.
loud. My mic may be loud.
So
Listen, though.
That's not your lane to be arguing with a streamer.
I never
So
argue
if
with
I
him, though,
see
bro.
you arguing with a streamer,
Keep
Never
the
argue.
color, salute.
Never argue with him. And the nigga said he
What
called a
is
black
what
woman.
up?
I said, nah, he ain't supposed to be doing that.
well, I mean,
all
I
I
didn't
said,
call
nigga.
black women. What's that?
Yeah,
You
but
did.
you black.
You did.
But you black. You see what kind of house nigga this nigga is? Wack100, bro. I called a black woman a bitch. Yeah, nigga. Nigga, me and my brother could be into it, fighting, mad at each other and all of that. Me and my sister, me and my mama. That's family. That's our people. As soon as somebody else think they gonna get at my brother, get at my mama, get at my sisters, or get at my people, nigga, we turn on them. We can get back to our in-house shit later. Who raised these niggas, bro? Let's go.
You
What's
did.
that,
But
bro?
remember,
Listen, I don't
Nah,
give a color you is. You get your ass out
Nah,
of line.
we ain't
I'm
doing
gonna call
that.
you something. What is you doing engaging with a streamer?
I never engaged with him, though, bro. You ain't
I
even know
told
what you was
Glasses
talking
he
about when
better
you did it,
slow
though.
down. I said, Glasses, you better. I texted you. I said, you better slow down, bro. I said, cause what you gonna be doing? Hold on. What you gonna be doing? Some of us gotta stop being stupid. What you gonna be doing is crying when you over there fighting the cage. You know what you're dealing with. That ain't the streets. That's a kid who got a voice and a platform, and he's telling you you cannot start to implement chicken gangs on people like that in the open. You can't do that, bro. You gonna do it, nigga, just do it.
So at the end of the day, what the entire issue is that Adin Ross was calling a black woman, Doechii, out of her name, calling her bees. And with him not being black, him being outside of the community, Glasses Malone is taking an issue with this. Well, academics actually called her out of her name. And I don't think Glasses went as hard at academics as he's going at Adin. So the reason why I feel like he's going harder at Adin is because of Adin's skin color. Now, with that being said, though, Glasses Malone would actually get on his own podcast, the No Ceilings podcast, and he would not only address Adin Ross once again, but he also would call out Wack and say that Wack can't stop nothing.
The next step is to call Wack, because you think Wack, that's your man. Wack is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm going to move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not gonna stop me. Nobody on the West, not Wack, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is gonna stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do. He could say, "Hey, G, man, I don't know. This could get you in trouble." The difference with me and
my bad. I don't know why I keep doing
most of the people, I got no reason to. I don't give a fuck. Like even in his thing, he like, I'm just gonna call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on shit, all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady a... I don't... Which one of these people you think you cool with? I don't give a f if you cool with the president. You're not cuz. We all ain't streamers.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Conversation. Hey, listen, DEFCON 6, nigga, Glasses Malone, Watts version, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Glasses, man. He going hard, nigga. Who cares, nigga, that I'm going to go to jail? I'm going to go to jail after I hold down this system. It's called sacrifice. You pussy ass niggas scared to go to jail because you niggas going to be somebody bitch, nigga. I'm the low. I'm Glasses, nigga. I done been there. Nigga, I know I can do my time. But, nigga, what you ain't going to do is utilize jail as a tool or mechanism to stop me from standing on business. I remember when Martin Luther King and them were proud to stand against injustice. They were proud and singing church songs for the movement, because they understood it, that sacrifice was needed. The laws is built to keep you passive and from standing on it. And that's how people assimilate. Oh, man, jail is for losers. It is. But we already in a game that was meant to lose. So are you going to stand for something or you going to fall for anything? Glasses let you know he ain't no anything ass nigga. He ain't just falling for anything. Salute to the Loto. Kiwe.
We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful. That shit don't mean nothing. Sure. Nigga, I know you from Visalia. Y'all know where you at, and I know your people.
Now, apparently the text message that Wack100 sent to Glasses Malone fell on deaf ears. He said that Wack tried to talk to him about what could possibly happen if, in fact, he puts his hands on Adin, possibly going to jail or whatever. And to that, he really didn't care. He said that when he sees him, he's going to do exactly that, and he's willing to stay there and wait for the police to arrive. Now, to me, as the stream went on and as he continued to talk about the Adin Ross situation, it was clear to me that Glasses Malone is willing to crash out for Doechii.
Bro, that's you not crashing
you
out,
can't
bro.
Call Wack.
Y'all really think, bro, crashing out is when you do some crash dummy ass shit that ain't strategic, that isn't within your everyday program. Bro, standing on respect by any means necessary, nigga, is what Malcolm did. It's what Martin Luther King did. You niggas talking about some crashing out. That's not crashing out. And to be correct, Glasses didn't say that's what he's gonna do now. He said if the dude keep disrespecting him, then when he see him, he gonna handle his business. That's what he said. They say Glasses Lope, the crip of all crips.
You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. You got fights coming up. You trying to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. You got to call another nigga. That's not going to fix the problem, bro. It don't matter if you call the police. None of that shit matter. I'm not running, bro. I'm going to jail behind this. This will be the greatest moment I ever went to jail. I've been proud and went to jail for other shit that I shouldn't have been proud of. So you think in 2 seconds, if I do something to you, I'm running? I'm not running.
Now, I'm going to be real with you. Like I said, it sounds like Glasses Malone is ready to crash out. And some people say a lot of things, you know what I mean? I call it lip service, you know what I mean? Like a pair of lips to say anything. But in this particular situation, in this scenario, with it being Adin Ross, I wouldn't be surprised if Glasses seen him.
Salute, Duse Sims.
Put a
Salute,
move,
salute.
put hands
Happy
on
New
him. Now,
Year's. Happy New
I
Year's.
don't know how that's going to work out for Glasses. For one, because Adin got enough money.
What you say, bro?
I said Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year's, fam. West. Salute, salute. Let's get active in this chat and hit the
money to have the right security around him when he's moving around. So trust and believe Adin's not just walking around with just anybody. He has higher security, paid security with him. These people not only are paid to actually protect him, but by any means as well. Now, with that being said, though, Adin got to watch what he's saying because he's not academics. And as you can see, there's a certain biasness when it comes to content. Now, academics can say whatever he wants to Doechii. And we see that Glasses Malone isn't actually saying anything about what academics said. If you go back and you watch the whole entire stream or whatever, he speaks on this. He says that academics can say what he wants to. He has to deal with that. But at the end of the day, he's not going to allow somebody the color of Adin to disrespect this black woman, Doechii. And at the end of the day, coming from the community, I get what Glasses Malone is saying, but we got to kind of keep this on the internet and not take it to the streets. And this is the line that I said a couple of days ago in the live stream. I mean, not a live stream, but a video that I did, that a lot of these game bangers who are turning podcasters and content creators can't differentiate the streets from the internet. That's the problem that we have. And now, although Wack100 is trying to call and put the play down for, Adin.
Ruler Report, I think you wrong. I think that these streamers can't differentiate what they can say and get away with and what they can say and to get them they ass or they head handed to their motherfucking ass. Niggas will whoop a nigga feet, bro. Nigga, you just heard what Glasses said. I went to jail for selling dope. I was proud of that and I shouldn't have been. I went to jail for putting hands on niggas that look like me. I shouldn't have been proud of it, but I was proud of it. Now you think that me standing up for a black woman against a white man that's calling her out of her name and disrespecting her, right? A motherfucker that's not from our community. I'm going to be proud to be sitting in that holding cell. I got bail money. I got lawyer money. I could get a good deal. But if you don't understand that, then and you think that the problem is with him, nah, bruh. The problem might be with you because you don't believe standing on something. Because you believe that that's crashing out. It's not crashing out, bro. He looking at that like that could be his mom. That could be his daughter. That could be his sisters, his aunties. And they treating them and demeaning them. You probably got baby mamas. Let's get to that real quick. I'm definitely disagree with the Ruler Report whole position on that. But I shout out to the Ruler Report, man. But I definitely wanted people to hear it, and so you can get some kind of contrast. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe what Glasses is doing is admirable. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, let's see what the people in the chat saying. Is Glasses crashing out or is he standing on business, bro? Because the Ruler Report sound like he's a broken slave. You know what I'm saying? Michael Brown, Fan West, Carolina Connect. Oh, yeah, salute. Papa Dirt's in the chat. Spirit Wonder, salute. I shot the thing in the chat. If you need me to shoot it again, Sean Williams, protect the black women. That should be 2026. Black women, I'm telling y'all now, don't jump online going at and disrespecting men. Because I'm not going to, if I see you was going back and forth and being disrespectful, I'm not going to defend you. You look like you can defend yourself. Muddy waters, whoop. But if Renegade Duchess said, I can't whip a man not going back and forth with anyone. Renegade Duchess, that sounds like a woman. That sounds like a lady. So Renegade Duchess, if a man online ever disrespect you and continue to come at you, feel free to at me or DM me, and me and the team gonna be on their ass like white on rice. Let's go, man. See what else they say. Spirit Wonder, shout out, salute. Glasses always stand up for the culture. Yeah, he always well-intentioned, man, and he keep it G. That's why I fuck with him. I don't agree with a lot of shit Glasses say or do, but that's cool. We could agree to disagree. But this one, nigga, I'm ready to crash out with him. Nigga, we can do that together. Oh, shit, Shortstop in the Field podcast. The union is here standing behind Glasses. Protect our queens at all costs. Hey, you know what? Today, I'm not even going to disrespect the union because y'all got the right of it. You know what I'm saying? We 2026, that should be our motto, protect BWs. Let me see. Duse, what up? June Doechii was signed by K-Dot. Wasn't she? I don't think Dot would hire a plant. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. Renegade, Muddy Water, Active Chucks, Damu Kiwe conversation. Let me get to the bottom, man, because I'm so far behind. Miss Lisa, y'all hit that like button on their way out. I see Bomani up in here. Man, hold on. Let me say what's up to the good people, man. You know what I'm saying? To the good people. Papa Dirt is up in here. Let's see what they saying, man. Wax, shut the up. Let's go here. Duse, my brother Keith McCully. Okay. Wack100 for sure. Drew V. Salute to Drew V in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Need a 13. Keep my bad. I'm driving. So let's see what all they say. Everybody driving, but I appreciate y'all tapping in. So Wack telling Glasses to be scared of Adin, basically. He said be scared of the police. You know, the slave catcher, boy. You know they gonna put that dog on your boy. Don't you go starting no uprisings in the field. That's a white man. Oh, Sambo ass, Wack100. That's a white man. You know he's gonna get them slave catchers up on you, boy. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality Wack got. Subservient to and buying down the white supremacy. Coward ass nigga. They hated Glasses when he made Tupac Must Die, but real ones understood what he was saying. I didn't agree with the Tupac Must Die, his position. I understood where his position was, but I still wouldn't have did it because I know his sister, his family, and them might open some other wounds. But he did what he did. He's an artist, bro. So he's going to be able to speak and verbalize things and perspectives that everybody's not going to get or agree with. And that's kind of like what makes a good artist. Shout out to Glasses for standing on business. Salute, Active Chucks in the chat. Breeze React, salute. Like and subscribe to Damu and Kiwe Conversation, man. That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? CS2. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Let's get the likes up for the content and the content. Keeping it official on this side. Fact. So, right is right, bottom line. Yeah, right is right, bottom line. Ride with Glasses Malone, plain and simple and plain. That's a fact. Glasses stand on his shit. Folks think it getting loud is crashing out. Bro, just standing on business. Yeah. Glasses not going to crash. He might make a dummy crash. You know what I'm saying? Deuce, well, I might be the dummy then. I guess I might be the dummy because I'm definitely, if the white boy keep attacking that black woman and I'm the first one that sees the white boy out or something, bro, I'm going to do what I got to do. See, some things need to go down. What was the boy in Florida that shot that little boy and got away with it? Fam West? Oh, Fam West had just left. The security can't fuck with a whole hood or a coast. Please believe Glasses coming with the whole West. Man, Glasses got some real street niggas, bro. Salute to that nigga, brother. You know what I'm saying? 1 or 2 security ain't enough if dudes really want to get you, bro. The police can't protect you, nigga, if niggas really need that. If niggas really trying to, go to jail. That's the problem. MFers think they can hide behind the internet, and calling Wack is crazy. He can't go to his own hood. Yeah, right. These woods like to be punched on, though. Dead ass. Julie. Jail don't scare everybody. Yeah. What's up, Duse? Hey, Bomani, what up? Hey, Bomani. That nigga Glasses Malone got Watts looking like the strongest district of Los Angeles right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? He taking a leadership position. Ruler, you stupid with that approach. I think Ruler is green. Damn, they own Ruler. Ruler, I told you he sounded like a broken slave. They own you. Glasses getting active in them tailors. Facts. Glasses is standing on business. Facts. Get them likes up. Y'all stop playing. Yeah, that's for real. Polo say he's standing on business. Facts, man. The way these podcasters word things or misinterpret things seems to come off like they helping or assisting the oppressors. That's a fact, bro. Shout out to Renegade Queen. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lisa, Happy New Year, fam. Came in at the right time. Show did hit that like button. All right. Not going to put on you anything I can avoid. No, I understand that. Please, if you can be avoided. But when someone, you trying to avoid it, and someone continue to bully and agitate and target you as a black woman, feel free to holler at us. We got a team on the internet. Deuce, is it Cash tripping on Glasses? Hell no, nigga. Listen, bro. I don't know what y'all think because Glasses is a rapper, bro. Glasses ain't no nigga that you just gonna trip on. I mean, you can, but if you can handle what come with it, Glasses is really a solid nigga, bro. He ain't one of these weirdos on the internet or one of these weird ass rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to turn your name Blue Sister. Duse, can we make that happen? I don't know if we can do that. Miss Lisa's out key salute. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, Papa, did you switch sides? No, hell no. Deuce, to be honest, a lot of these podcasters got us looking crazy. Yeah, but these podcasters ain't representative of the streets, and you see that they're not representative of the culture. These people, a lot of them are fans of the culture, so they're familiar with what's going on online with the culture, but they don't have those ties to the street. So it's hard for them to separate the real from the fake. Before last night, when I took that mask off, y'all missed that live, go run that back yesterday. Before I took that mask off, you guys had no clue who you been supporting this whole time. What type of apex predator you been supporting. And that's maybe some of them dudes is getting that fucked up with Glasses. But not me. I know. And last time I was in Vegas, last time I seen Glasses in Caesar's Palace. You know what I'm saying? He don't got no bodyguard. He had one nigga with him. And he bellied through that nigga like a silverback gorilla. Hey, Glasses Malone, what's up, homie? What's up? Chopped it up briefly, saluted him. He on his shit. Deuce, the white man, testified against CS2 case dismissed, and he was in Cali, interest of justice, huh? No, he was in Texas on that case, interest of justice. Culture needs to boycott all of these mountaineers playing with our disrespecting our people or lifestyle. Yeah, bro, for real. Salute, Deuce. Deuce, I am mean. Me switch sides, never, boo. I've been gone because of personal issues, but I'm Damu Kiwe conversations for life. Hey, Papa Dirt, listen, bro. I already know that. I just didn't know where you had went. Hold on, let me see. So let me see where that he at. Boom. We already know that. Let me see. All right. So mountaineers like Adin and Adam need to be made examples of expeditiously. Hey, D Classic One, man, I might have to. I concur. You know what I'm saying? Couple demos. Glasses served that meal well. Yeah, he did, bro. Let's get back to the content, though. You know what I'm saying? Damu Kiwe, fool. Life, fool. Facts, man. And you know what's crazy? I do the content, but y'all is the ones that make the content move. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go on over here to Chig Smooth.
Chig Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh man, you guys, just as the year is coming to a close, 2025 said, hold up, pump the brakes. We're not quite finished yet. Now, yesterday, Doechii dropped a record with SZA. The record is called Girl Get Up. And in that record, Doechii addresses everybody that was coming at her for being an industry plant, specifically one person, and that person is called Adin Ross. Now, Adin is not the only person that's been calling out Doechii for being an industry plant. A lot of streamers that fuck with Drake has been calling Doechii an industry plant. People accuse TDE of basically botting her numbers. Now, as the year went on, you guys, people got even more suspicious after Doechii won a Grammy, but yet her mixtape only sold about 30K. Now, in this record Doechii dropped with SZA yesterday, she said, all that industry plant shit whack. I see it on the blogs. I see you in the chats. You suck every rap dick from the back. But what's the agenda when the it girl black? Y'all can't fathom that I worked this hard. Y'all can't fathom that I earned this chart. These misogynistic. I'll address it on the album. For now, let's sink into the fact that hate don't make you powerful. Now, Doechii did not name any names, but everybody pretty much knew who she was talking about. Now, here's the thing, you guys. If I'm Doechii, I'm not even addressing any industry plant rumors. And neither am I giving anybody bars on any of my records. You have to know that these streamers that fuck with Drake, right now, they're all anti-TDE. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're not going to change their minds. These guys are going to make up any narrative about you just to get you to crash out. Because they cannot get to Kendrick Lamar because Kendrick is not on social media like that, they're going to find somebody around him. Now, last night, after listening to the song, Adin Ross was fired up knowing that Doechii actually took time out of her day to address him, so much so that the boy called up 6ix9ine. Yes, Tekashi 6ix9ine. And would you guys believe that these guys went into the booth and did a diss record on Doechii?
You know I'm a Sue.
Start the year strong at Planet Fitness. Just $1 down, $15 a month. Cancel anytime. Deal ends January 9th.
Ain't that like but man?
Sealy Posturepedics
exclusive. We do got the quarantine. Glasses Malone that shook these internet streets up by standing on what a black man should stand
After
on.
hearing the disrespect Adin Ross just served to Doechii, longtime TDE affiliate Glasses Malone was not too happy about it. Glasses Malone went on his podcast to issue a threat to Adin Ross. Here's what he said.
Adin talking shit about Doechii. There's no way you gonna think this cool. There's no way you think this gonna be cool.
You can't do that.
You thinking you popping and talking shit about that sister? I'm gonna fuck what she said to that art. You keep calling her names, bro. I swear to God on Olivia, bro. It's going to come to a place where that's like it's permanent. You can't take that off. AD let you get away with it the first time. He should have fucked you around and he did. Keep letting you get it off because they want to be cool with you. It's one
AD. Well, AD ain't like that, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? AD will fight you. I knew AD before fucking No Jumper, nigga, when he was Joe Moses hype man. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't never no active gang banger, bro. You know what I'm saying? So these dudes y'all be seeing and thinking is cut like that. They not accustomed to regulating. He was never a regulator from Lantana. That's not the reputation I've ever heard associated with him. He was a rapper. He was doing his things, fucking with AOB. Shout out to the whole NWB, which is now NWB today. Niggas with bands. Nigga, we brothers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to All Out Push Inc., the label. Shout out to the whole Push Inc., YG, Reen Riches, TC, Ty Dolla Sign, DJ Mustard. You know what I'm saying? So he came up under them and was on that whole movement, that local independent movement with Pushes and AOB. You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers fuck with him. He a good brother. You know what I'm saying? A solid brother. Nigga can't say he gonna backdoor you. He did some scandalous shit. He done ratted. Nigga can't, I never heard none of that with him. But he's not a regulator, bro. And them dudes be wanting friends. They want to continue to get money. This is LA, the little big city of dreams, Hollywood dreams. And these dudes will compromise. Well, they're not really compromising who they are because they never were that. But Glasses is. And that's why the difference between him. But yeah, he letting them get away with it. Bro, y'all got to stand for something or fall for nothing. You know, sometimes a demonstration here or there put these little punks back in their place. Let's go.
Trying to say, hey, man, you know what? That lady ain't said your name, so you assuming it. You finna start calling her out her name. I'm telling you right now, 7th Street Crit going for that. It ain't even got nothing to do with TDE. Eventually, you just a white man talking shit about this sister.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming down to. And I'm just keeping it a beam with you, bro. I know you fuck with Act. I know you fuck with Flock and a couple. You cannot be no motherfucking white man talking that much shit about that black woman. That's just not gonna fly, homie. I don't give a fuck what she's saying. I don't give a fuck about what you think is happening. I don't give a fuck if you think that shit dissing you. You're not finna be sitting up there just talking shit about that black woman. On God, bro. And if you keep doing it, I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas around you. I'm not gonna press you because I don't know where you at and I don't know how to get to you. But all the around you, they don't got your money. They don't got none of that. So I'm gonna start pressing all the niggas, and I'm gonna make it my business to make Crips start pressing all that. Let you get that off. You're not finna sit there and just be talking about that black lady, bro. That's just not gonna fly like that. It's not gonna fly like that. It's one thing, I get what you saying, but nah, homie. Like I saw you doing that other thing where you telling the nigga not to apologize for using the N-word offending black people. Crip gang, like I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Not Chuck, not nobody. They gonna all have to get down with what I'm saying with every last one of them. Because I'm gonna make it real hard for everybody because we not no suckers and we not no sellouts. So you keep doing all of that shit, that's gonna be a problem. Stop playing with that lady name. Don't call her out her name. Don't be doing all that shit because you're gonna fuck around and you finna say the wrong thing and it's gonna be a problem. And everybody who cool with you, I swear to God, on 7th Street Crip, if you see this and you cool with Cuz and you see him doing that, just know we gonna have a problem. I don't give a fuck if you one of the homies or not. It's gonna be a problem with me and you. And I mean a physical problem. No other way around it.
See,
no other way around it. I'm cool with you writing this record. That's cool.
See, Glasses is starting to see. That's how you press a linea. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't know where you at. Well, now he said he found out where he at and everything, but he didn't know where he was at. But I do know that you be around AD. He say he a Crip. OT Genesis. He say he a Crip. All these niggas who representing the culture and saying they coming up under this, I'm gonna make it hard on them until they start regulating you, right? Till they stop you from disrespecting this black sister. Oh man, hey, listen, man. Glasses for president, nigga. Let's go.
Ooh, disser. Don't get on that motherfucking thing and think we supposed to let you just keep talking shit about this black lady. No chance. No chance, homie. It's no way. No way. And all the homies, bro, nobody doing that. All the black people around you, it's gonna be a problem for them. I don't give a fuck what it gotta be at that point. I saw that little shit, and I don't want to get into it because I get it's artistic and she doing her thing, and don't nobody know if she talking about him. Nobody know. But you think you finna sit on that stream? I saw you do that little thing with that black dude, and that black dude tried to be cool and tell you, but that black dude is gonna have a problem. That black dude is gonna have a problem. You think it's gonna be your problem? Y'all better start checking these motherfucking all this shit about niggas, man. That shit ain't happening. Don't let these people sit up there and publicly talk bad about a sister. Cool, go in the booth, make your songs. That's cool, that's art. Don't think you finna sit on that stream and just be talking about that black woman like that.
Now, in addition to what Glasses Malone just said, you guys, y'all want to know why some of these streamers feel comfortable dissing and disrespecting black women? It's because they have the past from people like Wack100. After seeing Glasses Malone threaten him, Adin Ross calls up Wack100 to handle his issue for him, you guys.
And you're a black man worrying about a white man talking about Doechii for being an industry plant. You won't admit it, you're a simp. You're fat as fuck. She's not going to fuck you, fat fuck. I don't know what to tell you. This falling out podcast of you. Look at these two fucking old heads. Can you guys go take care of your fucking kids? Please, guys, it's actually getting embarrassing.
Listen to the racial undertones. Can you go take care of your kids? Implying that black men don't take care of their kids. Implying that. This is nasty work. And this is the type of shit Wack100 believes should be normal because we don't want you to go to jail. You bitch ass nigga. You's a real Sambo house nigga. Let's
Seriously.
go.
Why are you wearing sunglasses in the fucking house? You're that fucking ugly. Go take care of your children. Go feed them, bro. Holy fuck. Please. It's just like at this point, it comes to a point. You guys have children. I know you do. You probably have multiple baby mamas. I'm not stupid.
You got
go take care of your fucking
baby
kids.
mamas.
Please. For God's sake. It's just embarrassing.
I know you got multiple baby mamas. This is what he said. All the stereotypical racial undertone. This is a dog whistle for racist, Jewish, and white boys. This is nasty work. And listen to how Wack don't even question him. This is how he bows to white supremacy. Listen to this.
Dude. You guys will defend this girl, but you won't even defend probably your own baby mama. You probably treat her like shit. Like, we got to make it make sense here, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're not tough shit. You're fat. I'm sorry, you're fat. You're fat fuck. You guys are both ugly as shit. That's why you both wear glasses. To hide your fucking ugliness. But listen.
Right, what up, Nash?
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm gonna
hit that.
Could you call Glasses and tell him to tee up and get off my PP?
Hear this shit.
And I'm gonna call Glasses right now. This right here is the gatekeeper. Wack100. Subservient to the small hat. Subservient to white supremacy. As long as they giving him something so he could be doing better than you niggas, he's comfortable with that. Nasty work, bro. Let's go.
That's family. That's Glasses Malone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Trap is just clout chasing. He's just like I follow. Don't pay him no mind. Don't even mention his name. Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
All right.
Now, I thought it was kind of crazy that Wack did not ask Adin Ross what he did or said to have beef with Glasses Malone. Instead of...
That is the point that it means. Imagine I got into it with one of the homies on the yard before, right? Because a situation happened, a nigga on the basketball court with another brother, right? From the Bay Area. And the nigga said, Eminem, I'll fuck you up, etc., etc. So I said, what? And now they trying to hold him back, so he acting tough. I said, no, let blood go. While they holding him back, my crying me, Tiny Jimbo from 20s, come up on the side of that nigga and fire on him. Bah! Right? So the nigga turned around, he looked and he see Tiny Jimbo. So I'm like, nigga, Tiny Bo got off on this nigga behind me. Fuck that, nigga. He trying to go for Tiny Bo, so I fire on the nigga. Bah! Right? The nigga said, alhamdulillah. I don't know what I was thinking. It's okay. I don't want no problem. But the niggas, because he's from out the Bay Area, the niggas from the Bay Area, the BGF niggas, wanted to try to, and the BGF niggas wanted to try to act like they had an issue with what Tiny Bo did. But nigga, you niggas was out there. Nigga, you feel froggish leap, nigga. Nigga, your failure to respond show you what you didn't feel that way too bad because you would have got cracking. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but Duse Sims was right. He did what he was supposed to, but they sizing the homie up. So I tell the homie, I'm like, nah, nigga. So anyway, they after it's all, they over there talking. We at the blood tables with the homies. We over here gang thick, man. We ain't even worried about none of that. Nigga, what the homie over there talking to them niggas for? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, them niggas, they should have got cracking. Nigga, they didn't, so fuck that. Nigga, I ain't giving them niggas no audience or no kind of respect. Nigga, them niggas could have said, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, what's up with you niggas? It's up. Nigga, we ain't doing no diplomacy and talking and trying to save face after the fact. So I said, let me go check on the homie. So I go over there and I'm like, what's up? He's like, oh no, you know, me and your homie, we got a rapport, and okay, but what's all that? Well, you know, the homie like, well, you know, he's saying that they got a problem with what Tiny Bo said, what Tiny Bo did, and you was right by doing what you did, and they want the other nigga to get down with Tiny Bo. Said on Bloods, nigga, Tiny Bo ain't getting that. I got that fade. You know what I'm saying? And he like, well, hold on, wait. This I'm saying on B gang, nigga, there ain't none of that. Them niggas should have got down in. So you over here talking to these niggas who ain't amongst our politic about what you're gonna do, like you a shot caller or something. Nigga, you don't run nothing. So if they start trying to get down with Tiny Bo right now, ain't the nigga on this yard gonna stop me from busting on Blood. Fuck, you gonna get them niggas your word, and you ain't even came to holler at the homies yet to see what we standing and what we gonna accept, nigga. And that's essentially what this nigga Wack is doing, bro. Nigga, you don't make no motherfucking decision for Glasses. And Glasses make sure he explains that clearly. Let's get to it. Stand on the media, salute. So let's get to it, right? We're going to get up out of here. Shout out to Chick Smooth. Thanks for the content. Let me give him a like before I leave. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go ahead and follow Chick Smooth. He been doing this for a minute, man. And then what time is it? Oh, yeah, we ain't going to have enough time for all the so let's listen to Glasses go off on CS2 back, standing on business as he should. You know what I'm saying? And then after this video, I'm going to go ahead and put my socks and shoes on. I'm saying me and Maria got a hot date. You know what I'm saying?
Get ready. You know what to do, Chick.
Salute to Chick Smooth. Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Like
oh boy, here we go, you guys. This is all bad. Looks like Glasses Malone is officially standing on business. Now, for the first time in a very long time, we finally got somebody that would not allow Wack100 to stop him from handling business. Normally, we see Wack100 able to take control of a situation. Anytime a streamer or a YouTuber gets into some issue with anybody from the West Coast, they usually end up calling Wack100 to help them squash the beef. But not this time around. Wack100 cannot save you, Adin Ross. Glasses Malone is officially on bad timing. If you guys missed the video yesterday, please make sure you guys go check it out. A couple days ago, Adin Ross was very disrespectful towards Doechii. Glasses Malone then stepped in to defend Doechii, and in return, Adin called Wack100 to defend him.
On stream, so don't say anything crazy. But listen,
What up, Nash?
yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
No, Todd don't tell us.
I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't nobody. Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm gonna hit that. That's family. That's Glasses Malone. Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing.
That nigga said I'm on it, boss.
Glasses Malone is who he is. I'll call nephew right now.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
Now, today on his podcast Lunch Hour, please make sure you guys go check it out. Glasses Malone responded to Adin Ross calling Wack100 on him. Here's what he said.
Your next step is to call Wack, because you think Wack, that's your man. Wack is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm going to move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not going to stop me. Nobody on the West, not Wack, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is going to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things. So he could say, hey, G, man, I don't know, this could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a fuck. Like even in his fucking thing, he like, I'm just going to call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. What in the fuck make you think if I'm saying this on this fucking camera, I'm running? I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on shit, all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not going to go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady on this motherfucking thing in front of the public? Where I don't give a which one of these people you think you cool with. I don't give a fuck if you do with the president. You're not. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck that happened to where y'all exist in this space, bro, and y'all keep doing this old punk ass shit. We all ain't streamers. We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful. That shit don't mean nothing. I know you from Visalia.
Right,
y'all know where you at, and I know your people. That fast. Everybody in the streets have told me where you at from my motherfucking state. And you playing this shit. You can't call Wack. You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm telling you again, stop disrespecting.
Hey, Fam West, what you think about this so far? Hey, salute to Keith McCulley. No, I don't agree with Munchie B. I'm through with Munchie B. He a homie, all of that, but I'm going to back up away from him because I just don't agree with how he moving. It just come off as
you answer my question on that.
Uncharacteristic of a homie, especially after that disrespect where all of the black YouTubers and streamers who don't even like each other seem to be in unison supporting them. So for him to go back was like a slap in the face of our culture, our community, and what we represent as black men. And even more than that is Damu. So yeah, man, I'm Munchie, salute, wish you the best. I'm done with that whole thing. But I was talking about with Glasses though, what you thinking where he at right now?
Oh, I'm with it, man. I mean, shit, he a fellow Watts nigga, you know what I'm saying? So it's straight up, you know.
Yeah.
He ain't, you know, like I said, we taught to survive, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, he doing what he doing for the if the black queen or the black woman doing the right thing, you know, like you're saying, you ain't gonna stand behind no woman that's just on some goofy shit, and you want us black men to stand up for you. But in this case, yeah, he's disrespectful. This is when these dudes getting comfortable with these what you call them small hats, I call them palm colored people, whatever, where they feel comfortable. Okay, you let them in the house. Now you let them put they feet on the coffee table. You know what I'm saying? They smoking. Your mom's is cool with them and all that, and that's what happened. And then they feel like they could just say and do all whatever. You look at them like your own people. You jump on them with the drop of the hat, right? But when it comes to them, you give them a pass, and that's what I've been seeing in this culture, especially all in this media. It's just goofy to me. It's like sandball slave shit to me. And Wack is like the leader of the coon pack. That nigga, straight up. That's what I say on it. So, I mean, I hope that Glasses staying tall, staying 10 toes to the soil, and just, you know, keep it at, you know, keep the energy he keeping right now. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to him.
So I'm glad you said that, right? I'm going to break this down real quick because we got about 15 minutes before we done. We're going to watch the rest of this, and then we're going to get out of here. So why a sellout hit so hard in African-American culture? A lot of the intensity comes from history. For centuries, black survival in the U.S. often depended on collective trust and solidarity under slavery. Collective trust is why we don't rat on each other. Why we didn't snitch about who was running away from the plantation. That's where that comes from, not from street politics. So you rats that's weak, that are selfish, that try to justify it, that's where not snitching come from. But look, under slavery, Jim Crow, and later discriminatory policy, policing, housing, and employment. So when someone is seen as siding with power against the community, Wack100, excusing or minimizing racism for personal gain, Wack100, also AD, right? We gonna start calling all these weirdos out, bro. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you being successful. If you gonna give up and permit disrespect of the culture, you's a sellout.
Yeah, I'm niggas that know me, man. I'm real big on the culture, homie. Especially got it. Come on, shirt that say culture 3-0. You know, and it's like to me, it's all good that our people, you know, getting these opportunities and all that in the media, but I don't feel that you gotta bow down just because they giving you some type of opportunity or whatnot. They giving you a little open door. You go to any type of job, platform, gather the knowledge, and then move on from that and do your own thing, create your own path. I felt that Munchie could have did that, and I you know, I did a reaction on it, and I was leaning towards him doing that, but that's a person being insecure and not sure of themselves too. You know what I'm saying? So they'll go and do the easy. Let's go over here. I'm gonna go and get that easy pay, and that's a lot of that's in our culture, all the way back to when niggas was in the you know, hustling to prohibition and all that. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be a coon popping up, ready to do. You won't sell out, but he will. And that it's just it's generational, and you know, all the way back to the field. Because even Harriet Tubman, she had to, that's why she carried that gun and that shotgun. Nigga should shoot a motherfucking snitching. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah, that's a fact. So let me finish that, breaking that down. So, and publicly humiliating black people to be accepted. What he did about Trap. Oh, don't worry about him. Don't even mention his name. He ain't nobody, and this and this and this and that, right? Making sure that this outsider can know who he can pick at and get away with, humiliate. It can feel like betrayal, not just a different opinion. That's why words like sellout, Uncle Tom, and Sambo get used as social punishment. Basically, you're performing for approval from the people who disrespect us. That said, it's also true that sellout accusations can be overused and can be shut down healthy and can shut down healthy disagreement. So it's worth being careful and specific about actions rather than labeling someone's identity. What Sambo means in U.S. usage. In American English, Sambo is a disparaging racial slur for a black person, often aimed at black men. Dictionaries flag it as offensive or disparaging. But culturally, it's more than a bad word. It points to a specific stereotype. A happy slave, simple-minded, docile black man who loves serving and won't challenge injustice. The Jim Crow Museum and scholarships describing the stereotype emphasize that this caricature was used to justify slavery and later racism by portraying black men as naturally suited to submission. So when someone calls a black person a Sambo, they're not just insulting them, they're accusing them of accepting degradation and cooperating with it. Wack100. This is exactly what he's doing. Where the term comes from in history, the Spanish Latin American Zambo, English Sambo. Etymology references trace Sambo in English back to Spanish, Zambo, a racial caste term used in parts of Latin America for mixed ancestry, often indigenous and African, and also linked to bow-legged roots in older European languages, right? People use Sambo specifically for sellouts. This is Wack100. We finna finish this content and we're gonna get up out of here. Got about 3 minutes.
Expecting that fucking lady.
Bang that like button.
You can make all the content. I'm going to get next to you. You got fights coming up. You trying to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. All I ask you to do is respect that black lady. Do your job. Make your content. Stop calling this lady out her name. Y'all streamers keep finding ways to disrespect black people on this shit.
Right.
And I totally get it. And y'all think, well, then, you know, they fight each other. It's not the same. You are a white man. I don't give a fuck who you pray to. I don't give a fuck if it's Abraham. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You are a white man. Boy, you better look at this camera. That's y'all problem. Y'all been playing these games, and that's how y'all socialize with humans. And you've been saying all this dumbass shit behind this game. You, Neon, all these cornball And y'all got all that fuck with y'all because they think y'all can provide them some level of exposure. Because I don't care. I don't care. I'm not one of them. You better ask some of these about what I'm on.
Right.
All I ask you to do is stop calling that lady out her fucking name. Yes, call her Music Mac. That's your job. Do your fucking job. Stop calling this black lady a bitch and all that shit because you making us look crazy. And I'm not with that. That's the difference, bro. You're making content. You got to call it. That's not going to fix the problem, bro. Stop calling this fucking black lady out her fucking name like that. I don't care what Act do. Act is black. That's his own problem he got to deal with. You are a white man. It don't matter your religion. You a fucking white man in this country. You better look in that fucking mirror. I don't care if it's 2025 or 26 or 27. Stop talking about that black lady like that. Whatever you do on the music is fine. You keep calling her bitches, bro. It's gonna be a problem on Olivia's soul, on my life. I don't know what y'all doing because I don't really care, y'all little kids. But you keep disrespecting this fucking black lady on this fucking platform. You influencing a bunch of little white kids to run around thinking they can call black ladies the same thing. And then when I thought maybe I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, bro, you running around this motherfucker, you talking about who got baby moms and kids. Bitch, I don't got no kids. But you gonna be my son, you keep playing with me.
Yikes. Now, here's my thing, you guys. If you're Adin Ross, at this point, this is where you stop the back and forth. It's over. Clearly, this man is not playing around. Clearly, he does not.
Real quick, this is a question from Deacon Weezo. He said, why do we have to stand up for women who never, ever stand up for black men? They choose a bear over black men. Well, listen, bro, it ain't about what they supposed to do and fall short on. We got to be black men and lead and protect regardless. Now, if she started it and she was being disrespectful, then you got to use discretion and not go head over heels and be somebody's crash dump. Because you're the one that's going to end up in jail when that broad might not even send you a top ramen suit. But at the same time, and this is the perfect instance where she's defending herself against people saying that she's a plant and all of this whole narrative as an artist, a Grammy Award-winning artist. And then you have a white vlogger, streamer, who continues to target her, call her out her name, bitch, and this and this and that. And she doesn't even respond. Well, at that, she don't have to. You're supposed to have a Glasses Malone. And I'm falling in line with Glasses on this, bro. You have to as a black man, bro, to set the tone, to make a demonstration so these other kids that watch Adin Ross understand, oh, yeah, you can't just do that and get away. Oh, no. They're not going to allow them to disrespect their sisters, their mothers, their aunties, their baby mothers, the mother of their children. Going into a psychological position, how is your son going to look at you if he sees someone disrespecting his mother like that publicly and you don't come and defend them? It's all about leading by example, bro. And right now, Glasses Malone, what's up? Because that's exactly what he showed us. This is the demonstration, bro. I can't believe that you even question why. It should be natural that that's what you want to do. And I'm not saying that sisters are absolved of their impunity, not protecting black men, not standing up for black men, attacking black men. Our sisters got to get that together. But there's sisters out here that's leading that charge. So as a man, you got to pull your boxers up and stand up on the chin up, chest out, and do what you supposed to as a black man. If we in a riot, I can't worry about whether Fam West is, we can worry about it afterwards. Fam West is getting active. Well, Fam West ain't getting active, well, I got to get active. Because I'm a black man and I understand this is how I go. You be responsible as a man for what you know you're supposed to do. You don't find it an excuse to fall less than that's what's burden on you. Let's finish this video, man.
Care about going to jail, and clearly he does not care about you or your bodyguards. So in return, Adin, if you care about people around you, if you care about yourself, you gotta drop the ego and stop playing around. Even if you were trolling in your response, that trolling gotta stop, because obviously Glasses Malone is officially fed up.
Damn,
and no,
classic.
your money is not going to be able to save you this time. You have to understand there's people out there that do not care about money, fame, or anything. You're probably used to using money to pay people off to get what you want. That's not going to work this time, Adin. You have to understand that. The man has told you you can critique Doechii, you can make a diss record about her, but the disrespect gotta stop. Let's see how Adin Ross handles this. Hopefully he's got solid people behind him telling him, bro, it's time to back off. This is not worth it. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Glasses Malone still standing on business and refuses to let anybody get in his way? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Damn, I see I'm going to have to address the Muchie B thing publicly, you know what I'm saying? Just my position. Because, damn, they even saying they thinking, he said, I hate to say it, but it looked like Munchie B compromised. Lou for Lou said, no, not compromise. Man, bro, call a ball, and strike a strike. How you see it? I ain't gonna even lie. That crossed my mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? So before I falsely label without any kind of proof that on them, I'm gonna go ahead and back up off of them. You know what I'm saying? But I will run the content and address the content because it needs to be addressed, obviously. On the right above the chat is 2 lines with little dots. Hit it and select all messages. It normally defaults to the top. Thank you, Steffi Weffy. Crack has been playing us like this for far too long. Hey, DLG Blood, salute to you, bro. Yep, and they always got a bootlicking ass nigga to help. I think they begging Munchie to come back. Going to pay them more because they don't have them lined all the way up yet. Damn. The Willie Lynch syndrome is in effect. Yeah, exactly, man. But you know, with the Willie Lynch syndrome, it was how to rule a slave for over 400 years. And it was to keep the dark skins fighting against the light skins, to keep the young YNs fighting against the unks and the old heads, to keep the women fighting against the black man for dominance in the household. It's continued to conquer. You know what I'm saying? Even
they extended that one.
Yeah. Salute to the whole chat. Glasses giving real niggas chills. Yeah, for sure. Glasses slapped the fuck out of Wack100 first. Cancel Adin. No black streamer, content creator could ever get online and talk crazy about his people. That's a fact. Wait. Ain't that 2 watches, homie? Oh, wait, who got 2 watches? SGBTV, the Gleazy Guzzler Deezy. Doechii is a plant, but Drake is not. Hilarious. Right. He got whacked behind him. G-Mac, Damu Kiwe Conversations. Still bringing y'all the dopest content. Wes. Hit that like button and lace your chucks up. Man, salute, man. The first thing we need to do is take these filters from our black women. Have confidence. You're all beautiful. Live in reality. Right. Spirit Wonder, I say the hell with every person that goes on no jumper at this point. Listen, you got to keep the same energy. You can't select the politic. I can't lie. Munchie B has struck out his moral strike out with me. I can't lie. I really wasn't fucking with him, but 3 strikes, you're out with me. Yeah, shout out to our sisters in Queens, Miss Lisa House and Steffi Weffy. I'm a strong supporter for our sisters. Love y'all. Yeah, nah, Munchie not compromised. I think he just like the online notoriety. Hey, Mikey B, that might be it. But I'm telling you, just like they're starting to think, that thought crossed my mind also, bro. Especially knowing how hard I tried to warn him against it. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he's still out here fighting the pistol case, bro. I think he fighting the pistol case. Yeah, I know he got a pistol case. So you got to put everything in context, and it hurts to start thinking and going down that line. But if I call Spider Loke out on a gun case he got a year and a half ago and still ain't heard no outcome and see no work on it, if I call any CS2 back or anyone out on their cases, I can't just pick and choose because he a homie. You know what I'm saying? That shit is starting to look real, especially him going back to no jumper. It's like the old saying, you take the cheating girlfriend back, she's going to always cheat on you. Yeah, you take that, you accept that disrespect and go back, he going to always disrespect you. Kids, you saying no jumper got some good pussy or bussy? Damn, Slim Fat Dude, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Very good topic to discuss. We need to hear from y'all. Munchie definitely compromised. It's money over morals with blood. His actions show that. Damn, bro.
There you go. Money over morals. That's the bar. That's the bar of the live right there.
Chat, salute. Hey, go support Fam West TV. I got 10 minutes to go. Me and Maria up out of here. Hey, salute to y'all. Thank y'all for going. Hit that like button on y'all way out. If y'all ain't did it, we'll be tomorrow with the Munchie B content, going back to no jumper, nasty work. Let's go. Damu, Kiwe.